We are kicking off our Father's Day show with a recipe full of love and memories from a member of our own Daytime Chicago family.
And now we're about to be full of pasta because here in our Studio 41 kitchen to show off his cooking skills with an Italian dish, pasta con le, what is it?
Pasta con le sardi.
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 Oh, the rolling R's.
My father would use the Sicilian dialect. He'd say pasta che sardi, and I had no idea sardines were in this for a long time.
Joe Campanella, everybody.
Guys.
Joe Cam Joe, as we often call him.
Hello.
He's back in the kitchen cooking for us. Thanks, Joe.
Hi.
Hi. Good having you.
What are we doing?
Should
we start going?
Yeah,
All right.
start it up.
So basically, it's a very simple tomato sauce with sardines and a couple other weird ingredients. People might be a little put off by this.
But this is your dad's favorite.
Yes, it's a very traditional Sicilian dish. It's served on St. Joseph's Day, which is March 19th. When's St. Patrick's Day, the 17th?
I thought it was 17.
17th, yeah.
Okay,
like
so
that,
it's the 19th, it's 2 days after.
Okay.
And that's Italy's Father's Day.
Okay.
So this is the traditional pasta of St. Joseph's Day, so it's served on Father's Day.
Did he make it or did your mom make it for him? Okay. He wasn't a cook?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Later in life, he cooked a little bit.
Okay.
So basically, you chop up an onion real fine.
Got some
As I
serious
did.
life skills over there, Joe.
I cook a lot.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta put a little olive oil in the pan.
Okay.
Obviously, everything
You're
starts with
cooking on
olive
the
oil.
back pan here. Is this thing on?
It's on.
Okay.
I think.
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah.
Well, there you go.
I heat it up.
Well, now we know.
I've watched all the other chefs here.
Okay.
Okay. We're not gonna have enough time to finish the sauce on camera because it takes a little while.
Okay.
And I'm kind of cooking behind this big thing.
You're doing it quicker, but it's supposed to be more timed out layers, right?
Correct.
Okay.
So basically, you'd put the garlic and the onion together in here, and you cook them till they brown a bit.
Okay.
But I mean, we're not gonna have time for all that.
Okay.
So. Next, you add your tomato, a little bit of tomato.
Special kind of tomato
It's just
here?
crushed tomatoes. Get a good kind in the can. I always buy whole peel tomatoes in puree.
It's not from your yard?
No. Don't have time for that yet. I have 2 kids.
I know.
You know this.
And he's making bread in between.
And bread in between.
Yeah, I do a lot of bread. So you don't want a lot of tomato. It's not really like a tomato heavy sauce. I'm trying to eyeball this. Okay. And then you let that cook down for a little bit. There you go. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And flat bottom spoon is always good when you're making tomato sauce, so you make sure it doesn't burn.
Really?
Just scrape the
That's what
bottom.
see,
If you've ever wondered what that's
I
for.
didn't know what that
Okay,
was
you want me to do this for you? Because
yeah.
you're going to burn yourself on this.
Okay.
This is pasta in here. I'm
Yeah, there's
assuming.
pasta in here. So the first step, actually, this is fennel. These are the fronds of fennel. In Sicily, they use wild fennel.
Okay.
But you can't get that here.
Okay.
So we take the tops of this and boil it in the pasta water before you make the pasta.
Before you make the pasta.
You take it out.
Okay.
And this you cut up as well. And that goes in the sauce.
Okay.
And it also flavors the pasta water.
Oh, look at that.
So this we're gonna put in.
Nothing goes to waste.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is white wine with currants.
Okay.
See, now we're getting kind of weird, right?
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
we're
like
getting in the
raisins,
weeds here.
wine, and then we put a little bit of saffron.
Wait, currants is a raisin? I
It's
thought
like
it was
a
a cherry.
Well, whatever. It's like a dry whatever. Is it a cherry?
I thought it was
I don't know what it
cherry.
is.
I thought you were full of all the useless knowledge.
I don't have this. We got
Okay,
someone
okay.
Wikipedia or
Yeah,
something.
we'll have to Google that one.
Okay, and then this goes in too.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Interesting.
And then that you
fancy.
stir that around, and then the big show here. Fresh sardines.
Oh, so
Typically,
you clean that yourself?
I cleaned it myself.
Okay.
You typically use fresh sardines. You can't find them everywhere. I found them at a grocery store. They're fresh frozen.
Okay.
But you could use them in a can. I've used them in a can before.
Yeah.
In a pinch.
And these you don't do much. You just clean them.
Do they have a lot of bones in them?
They do have bones, but you can eat the bones.
Yeah.
That's right, 'cause they're
Anchovies
so
and
tiny.
You just have
sardines,
to take the spine out,
yeah.
essentially. So I just cut those right down the middle,
Oh, that's it?
and those go right in.
Okay.
And then it's like a very quick meat sauce because fish doesn't need a lot of time to cook. I mean, I cooked this for 5 minutes last night.
Oh.
And then it basically turns into this after a while. What else have we got?
I don't know. What else you got over there?
Oh, I had a little pinch of chili flake.
Okay.
Ooh, give
I
it
mean,
a little spice.
this looks terrible. Because it's supposed to be reducing and
down
coming
and-
together.
yeah.
That's not looking great. But this is what it looks like when you're done.
Okay.
And then let's put the whole thing together. Did I get everything?
Yeah, I think
we
so.
did. Okay.
And
This
what kind
pasta-
of pasta are you doing?
This is bucatini.
Okay, I love
That's
bucatini.
this is the traditional pasta for this dish. Might be a little overcooked, guys.
And
Sorry.
you said that Sicilians don't cook with fresh pasta.
They use dry pasta more than fresh pasta.
Why is that?
I don't know. I think it's in the north. They used a lot of fresh pastas because they make them with eggs usually.
Yeah.
And in the South, they were very poor, so they didn't want to waste eggs on pasta.
Got it.
But even when they do make fresh pasta, they only make it with durum wheat semolina. They don't use like the white flour. They use, it's like a yellow flour. It's a harder flour.
Okay.
And just water.
Oh.
So it's a way more economical kind of fresh pasta. And then you just kind of throw this in here, melt it. And it's okay to take the pasta water in here. I know a lot of people strain it out, but this sauce needed a little bit of moisture, and to use the pasta water is good. It also has the fennel flavor.
The fennel flavor. Oh yeah.
You want a little bit?
No, I don't know. I think it's okay.
Okay.
I think it's all right.
And now, so when you got married, now, are you teaching your wife and her family all about your Italian cooking?
Yeah, they eat it.
Yeah, they eat it.
They like it.
Okay.
Well, tell us about your
I don't know what
dad.
you mean by teaching.
Yeah. Oh, well.
I mean, she watches me cook it.
Okay. Okay. Oh,
She's not taking lessons.
Oh, that's my family.
Oh, how cute.
That's Elio and Noah and my wife Jillian. We went to the Choo Choo in Des Plaines.
So cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell me about your dad.
My dad was a Sicilian immigrant. He was a beautician.
Really?
They had a beauty shop on Grand in Harlem
Yeah.
for like 40 years. There he is.
There he is.
Me and
Did
him.
he do your hair?
He did my hair when I had it, and then he started shaving it.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah, here we go. So this
look
goes
at that.
here.
Ooh, these are some big noodles.
Yes.
I love
So my
zucchini
Uncle
noodles.
Vito used to say that these noodles would try to run off your plate. They're very hard to eat, so I
Yeah.
thought it'd be funny to watch you guys trying to eat these.
Oh.
But it is really, it's a fun pasta to eat, and it tastes way different than spaghetti.
Yeah. This is
If
my
you're-
husband's favorite pasta too.
Yeah, let's see. Here. We gotta get a little sauce. There's still more to put on here, guys.
Oh, there is.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
So this goes on top.
Oh, yum.
This is still cooking. And then to finish it off, it's gonna sound crazy, we put a little bit of toasted pine nuts.
Oh, that sounds
Oh,
good.
that sounds good.
Wait a minute.
Oh, okay.
And then we put breadcrumbs with sugar.
Breadcrumbs with sugar.
So these are fresh breadcrumbs. You can use any breadcrumbs you want. Just toast them in a little olive oil, put a pinch of sugar. And it's, honestly, this is the best part. This is what I liked as a child.
Oh yeah, because it's sugar in it.
It's just, it gives it like, the whole Sicilian thing, agrodolce, it's a sweet sour.
Okay.
It's like a thing over there. They like, it's very Arabic inspired.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
So
Pasta Chisardi. Let's see.
So
Let's
much
see what
better.
you think. Give it a little twist. They're hard to eat. They're
know, that's
very
why I
hard
cut
to
it.
eat. But you won't really know. I didn't know there were sardines in this until I was older.
yeah. No, that's what gotta do it.
Right?
Good job, Joe.
Can you tell that there's sardines in there?
No.
No,
Right.
I can smell them, but yeah, I can't tell.
Oh, I like this. A little bit of spice in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a little kick.
Wow, that's really good. Thanks, Joe.
No problem.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Good job.
I'd like to say
Joe.
Happy Father's Day
job.
to my father-in-law, too.
Aw, I love that.
Absolutely.
And we're going to have the recipe up on our webpage, too, so if you missed all that, you can check it out there.
Yeah. Somebody's want to try this out.
I love
know?
it.
It's
Great.
delicious. Thanks, Joe. Good job.
No problem.